Ayy, all this shit off the muscle, that struggle was tough than the bitch like a knuckle. Got to that bag, needed chips like a ruffle, it double, now I can take care of my mother. Just got me a house, watch the price of another. This check out the brain, gotta die if you want it. Came up out for violence, don't mean I condone it. I'm chillin', but I keep the Glock if you want it. Ayy.
Hey shorty, just checking up on you. I see you out there shining. I'm so proud of you and all that you've accomplished. I just want you to be safe, stay strong, keep your head up. I love you.
Ayy, state to state trying to get to this paper. Each city, I find a new hater. Just walked out the troop, that shit brought out the fakers window, so I know pussy niggas gon' hate us. Can't go by the hoe if I ain't on them dangers. Got lasers on all of these blocks and they name. I fell out with partners, they see I was greatness. They gone and I can't see the looks on their face. Pray to the Lord every day for these cases. Feel racist, can't stand near these niggas in place. He might think it's sweet and start thinking about taking. It's cool cause I'm known to throw bullets like Aiken. I used to sell dope till the fiends had them shaking, but I switched it up when shit started getting shaken. Thought the niggas was solid, turned out they were faking and hating and really just wanted my place. I really came up from the bottom of the basement. Went from taking to giving, that's crazy. Turned up for my son, now I got a new baby. Might cop a Mercedes to get my old lady. Not grabbing no mic if them niggas ain't pay me. True hustle, my people knew that when they made me. A 600 stepper gon' step if they make me. They pussy and I already know they won't make it. Hey, all this shit off the muscle, that struggle was tough than the bitch like a knuckle. Got to that bag, needed chips like a ruffle, it double, now I can take care of my mother. Just got me a house, watch the price of another. This check out the brain, gotta die if you want it. Came up out for violence, don't mean I condone it. I'm chillin', but I keep the Glock if you want it. Hey.
I know as you sit back and watch what's going on, it look real special. But you gotta understand, when it get better, it get worse. You're looking at all the things that come with this whole lifestyle, but you ain't looking at the side effects of success. One thing about the success, when it hit, man, everybody got their hand out. Everybody looking for you. Everybody entitled, man. You get more problems than you ever can imagine.
What's up, guys? Anyway.
What's up, guys? How are we doing this evening? We're back here for another episode of the Machete Bowl. What's up, everyone in chat? I hope you're all having a good evening. What's up, everyone I didn't say hi to? What's up, Jordan? How are you? I think you're the only one I missed. Anyways, what's up, guys? I hope you're having a good evening. We're here to watch some more cow videos, and tonight we're going to be watching Cobes with a mead update, his god-awful mead that's already disgusting looking and brown and foamy and horrible. I guess he's already drinking it or something. I don't know. It doesn't matter what's happening, but he's got a mead update. That's the title of the video. And, I'm feeling lazy, so I didn't really look up anything else to watch. So we're just going to watch Cobes. You know, Cyrax has really been taking it out of me lately. Just every day, multiple times a day with Cyrax. I am just beat. So we're just gonna watch some non-tent Cobes drunk talking about his mead, guys. So yeah. Let's watch Cobes talk about his mead.
Things, fellow YouTubers.
Oh yeah, I heard that they had a fight. Was it on camera? Is it? Well, you know what? I'll wait. I'll wait for one of the many archivers who do a great job archiving the Shanny and Rev stuff, and rather than clumsily try and find the video of them fighting for this bowl, we'll have it for tomorrow, or maybe another day, but we'll definitely watch that. But, oh, Shanny cried? Oh, wait, hold on. Shanny cried? Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, man. BGTV play. Well, so there's a video. Instead of just clumsily trying to find it for tonight and, you know, throwing it up and hoping it's the right, we'll wait till for another night. For now, we have a mead update. We have a mead update from Cobes, right? Yeah, isn't this exciting? Yeah, I know Shanny's definitely gonna scam off this fucking fight. But, you know, it'll be good. It'll be good for Monday night or something, or Tuesday night. I don't know. The new Shanny fight. Are you excited for that? Future Bowl is already planned out. Isn't that great when that works out?
I have tried.
It wasn't mold. You know, when you make homemade brewed stuff, it gets foamy on top. It gets a bit of a scum on top. I mean, probably more scum if you add like candy and cookies and fruit in there. But I don't think it was actually molding yet. I mean, technically, it's very hard to mold because the alcohol does usually kill off most of the stuff.
This right here. My jar of mead.
Yeah, picking it up, moving it around, shaking it around. Best thing you can do when you have alcohol. I mean, it's not like you're supposed to let it like sit there and settle so all that horrible shit doesn't get kicked up into what you're drinking. Definitely pick it up, move it around, shake it like a moron. Definitely something you should do.
It's definitely ready. I poured a little bit of sugar in there earlier and gave it a stir.
Yeah.
And I used pure cane white sugar. That's what I use with my winemaking. But yes, I gave it.
Yeah, and keep opening it, like right underneath your filthy beard and scalp when you haven't washed. And he hasn't washed. He is filthy. I mean, we'll see the bottom of his feet later. His feet are black. Your feet are not that black. I mean, your feet get pretty like washed. You know, I mean, I don't want to say like your feet get washed from standing in the water. But if you're standing in the water of a shower, your feet aren't going to be that black. His feet are that black because he doesn't even shower.
I gave it some fresh sugar and a stir. You too.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. Oh my god, he's just going to pour some out into a cup. Oh my god. Literally, like toilet wine. Toilet wine. This is just disgusting.
I am saving the rest until after Ozzy Osbourne's final show in Birmingham.
He's saving it. Yeah, he's saving it. What do you think the chances are that he actually saves it and he doesn't just drink it all like within the next day or two, as he does every time? He has no self-control.
Oop. Come on. Put it back. Lid back on.
I know.
It's a toy, like a tiger. There we are. Beautiful. Lid's not in the best of shape, but
Jesus Christ.
It's
Yeah, he will.
good.
He absolutely will.
People love a good mead update. They're like, oh, Cobra makes his mead.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, trust me, when you fucking make a proper mead, you know.
Make a proper mead. Oh my god, like it's not even proper mead. Like he's literally just making prison toilet wine. He just threw some fruit in with some white sugar and a shitload of yeast, and he actually acts like he's doing so, like making wine. This isn't wine, Cobes. This is prison hooch.
There's a little bit in the cup here. Let's try to see it.
Yeah, that's probably true. That's probably true. Yeah, it's not even proper toilet wine. Where's the oranges and the ketchup? Yeah, if you're making toilet wine like prison, you gotta add oranges and ketchup, you know? I mean, you gotta make it really prison wine.
I would not change a fucking thing about my mead recipe. That is, oh, you could tell us. That tastes like...
Yeah, and Cope's sense of taste as like evidenced by all his disgusting recipes he's made lately. What did he make the other day? Was it cold ramen with barbecue sauce drizzled on it? Not even drizzled, it was covered in barbecue sauce. He said that was, didn't he say it was like decadent or something? Ramen noodles with barbecue sauce on them. But Cobes has an amazing sense of taste, guys.
You sip on it, it's got a nice strong apple flavor to it. Also, one of my fans sent me some pipe tobacco. They came in a care package.
Oh, good. Someone sent us some free pipe tobacco.
And it is exquisite.
Imagine being, like, what is he, 35 years old? And he gets care packages like a fucking child at summer camp. I haven't gotten a care package since I was like fucking 13 years old at summer camp. Fucking getting a care package. What a fucking absolute loser.
I shall not be touching any of the rest of that mead until after the Ozzy Osbourne show, yes.
Yeah, exactly.
And as far as making your own wine goes, I've got it down to an exact science, my friend.
Yeah, this is a science. It's a science experiment. It's disgusting. And you got it down to a science. He keeps calling it wine. It's not wine. It's toilet hooch.
Because my apple silk mead. One second.
That is true.
Oh.
Apple silk mead.
See, if I didn't want to wait till like the 18th.
That's probably the saddest thing in the world. Is if he actually like bought a bunch of shit. Not that he has any money, but if he bought a bunch of shit and started making like meat on any kind of like production level and like somehow managed to be able to sell it legally, there would be people lining up to buy Cobra mead. It would be sad and pathetic, but he would sell so much and so many stupid people would fucking buy it. And he won't even do it. He wouldn't even do it, even though he could actually make money, because it's too much effort. He just wants to get drunk and then talk on camera.
Next month, letting it age for another year.
Yeah, probably too.
I did try a shot of it earlier just to make sure it's fermenting and doing what it's supposed to do. And it has that bite to it, you know, when you sip on a good hard drink and it's got that bite to it, you know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, we want a meat update.
Yeah.
So my phone's busted, so I'll have to wait until I get another phone to do cameos, and that's gonna. I'll figure something out. But as far as the meat updates, the apple silk mead that I have.
What is this idiot trying to like promote their show in my channel? Go fuck yourself, dude. Get the fuck out of here. I don't want you. I don't want you promoting your show in my fucking channel, you loser. Get the fuck out of here.
Crafted. You could just smell it too. Sort of like apples.
The Asylum. Is that some gay wrestling shit? Are you seriously coming to my fucking channel to promote some fucking wrestling bullshit? You fucking losers.
Cinnamon and caramel and I don't know, whatever else. Like, I could definitely taste the caramel candy when I put it in there. There's no cinnamon in it. It's just straight apple juice and caramel candies. It's turbo yeast. I showed y'all how to make apple silk mead on YouTube. It's not that hard to make. Once you got it made like I did, like earlier today, I took the lid off.
No, I'm willing to bet he'll drink every last drop, and he'll probably do it tonight or tomorrow. I mean, once you break the seal, he's just gonna drink it all. He has no self-control. I mean, you know he is.
And dumped some more sugar, pure cane sugar in there, and stirred it around and put the lid back on top and tried a shot of it with some friends.
You know, part of me wants to get a cameo. Excuse me. Just to see what kind of half-assed, lazy, like, I'm drunk and I'm gonna spend 3 seconds on your fucking cameo. I'm not gonna think about what I'm gonna say beforehand. I'm just gonna ramble. Just to see. But I mean, I don't want to give him money. And the last thing in the world I want to do is give Cobes money. But I really want to see what kind of shit cameo he would provide for whatever 30 or 50 bucks he's charging people for them. 5 from Steve, Creepy Van. Steve, enjoy this care package. It's cash because I don't care. You can exchange it for whatever you want. Yes, you can. You can often exchange money for goods and services. Thank you for that.
Just to make sure it's doing its thing, and I'm like, hold up, let me sip on this.
Yeah, he's gonna drink it all. No self-control. He will drink it all in the next day or two.
Oh.
We saw what went in it. There's nothing amazing in it. Like, he did something special. He roughly cut up some cheap grocery store apples, filled it with water, sugar, and yeast. What else did he put into it? I can't remember what he put in. There wasn't anything, like, amazing he put into it. It's fucking so basic, and he's acting like he did something amazing.
That definitely tastes like alcohol.
And the funny thing is, it's not that much cheaper to make your own alcohol, unless you're making it on some like massive scale. Really, like, you end up saving like at most like $1 per like 6-pack or something, and like that's like, you know, like it's really not worth it. And it's only like cheaper. It's cheaper than like good shit. Like if you were to just buy whatever crap, you know, the cheapest beer you can buy. It's way cheaper than it costs to make fucking mead. Werther's caramels. That's right. Werther's caramels in it. Disgusting. Oh my god.
Kick like alcohol. You bet your sweet ass it does. This.
Yeah, basically.
This is phenomenal, YouTube.
Phenomenal.
My Viking ancestors would be proud of this. Hold on.
Dude, if you give Cobes some expensive like scotch or something, he would mix it with like a can of energy drink and then tell you how it was the best drink and how he can taste how smooth the scotch is and how it pairs really well with the energy drink or whatever stupid thing he does.
And the reason why this is working out so beautifully is because of the juice I used to make it. Mott's 100% apple juice. yeah, the Mott's apple juice. That's the secret ingredient to really good mead. Is the cheapest fucking store-bought apple juice you can find, guys. And I used apples. Like actual fruit.
And if anything, he's trying to make cider here. He doesn't even know the word cider. He keeps calling it mead and wine. Okay, whatever.
They don't have the Royal Gala apples anymore at the grocery store, so like I just used whatever Royal Gala apples I could get my hands on to make it.
He has no idea what he's talking about.
I don't think like the type of apple specifically is that important. You can use whatever apples you want to use to make it.
God. The apples added nothing. He used store-bought apple juice that's like processed and full of like flavors and sugar and like all this crap. And then he like roughly chopped up like 2 apples and just threw them in. Like I'm sure there's not much flavor soaked out of those 2 apples, but he thinks he did something. He's such an idiot.
That's the whole point of fucking like making mead is when you add the honey, the sugar, the apple juice, the apple chunks, the caramel candies. You seen how I make it on my YouTube?
No, it won't. I brought that up when he was originally making it. You can't. You can't ferment. The preservatives fuck with the fermentation. So whatever he's making, it's not gonna be right. But yeah, it's gross.
Making your own homemade wine is not exactly rocket science. It's very easy to make.
It's very easy to make, and he still screws it up by using juice with preservatives in it, throwing Werther's caramels in it. He screws it up. It's so easy. It's so easy to homebrew. Should have just added, honey, water, sugar, and let it ferment, and then you would have mead. But you have to do ridiculous shit and go, it's not rocket science, as he makes garbage.
I'm happy with the way this turned out.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh. Let's go a little bite.
Yeah.
That definitely tastes like.
Yeah, that little bite. That's the rotting part of it that tastes. Yeah, whatever. Anyway.
Some bad decisions are being made. Oh. YouTube, I wish you could be here to try this because this mead is fucking phenomenal, dude.
Yeah. When you point that out, I'm starting to think that it actually does taste horrible, and now he's just trying to play it up like it doesn't taste horrible, so he doesn't have to admit he did something stupid again.
I don't touch the rest of that meat until after Ozzy Osbourne's final show. It's not gonna hurt nothing because it's definitely ready. 1 second.
He doesn't like that. Yeah, he doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't.
Yeah,
like
that meat's definitely.
He does not like that. You can tell he doesn't like that at all. It's horrible.
ready.
Yeah, get some gummy worms. That'll fix it.
Oh. Ooh. It is like punch of like apple straight to the face, and like
Punch of
the
apples.
honey, the sugar, everything. Yes, please. Sign me up for more of this.
Oh my god, this
Like,
is sad.
You can taste
He's definitely overacting. It doesn't taste that good. He's just trying to not admit he made another disgusting drink.
the alcohol that I have made
Yeah.
by myself, the homemade shit that I make. That's definitely tasting just like apple silk should be tasting. That's perfect. Oh. Like, if you like apples, like making your own homemade alcohol is, I'm telling you, it's the easiest thing. You add like a full thing of honey. Like, I showed you how to make it on my YouTube.
It's true.
Pretty straightforward. People are like, oh, Josh, how's your meat doing, buddy? And I'm just like, how's my meat doing?
Yeah. This is him trying to own the trolls by being like, I am gonna drink it, and I do think it tastes good. And he sits here trying to like horse it down. Just, it's not really. He knows it tastes horrible, but he has to own the trolls by drinking it anyways.
Try something.
Yeah, that's what he's doing. He's just owning the trolls, guys, by drinking this disgusting mead. He can barely keep it down. Look at him.
Oh. Oh.
Oh my god. Yeah, it'll show us all,
Like if
guys.
Satan's wife fucking squirted it in your mouth. That's how fucking good that tastes. No offense to my dark Lord and Savior, but
What? Ew.
goddamn.
What is that?
No offense to anyone, but it's like, dude, if Satan's wife squirted in your mouth.
What? Don't say it
Oh, yes,
again.
please.
Why does he gotta say it
That's
again?
how
That's
fucking good that
disgusting.
tastes. I'll tell you, ooh, burning my tummy. I'm sipping on that.
Yeah, that's the rot. That's the rot that's sitting in your stomach and burning.
That tastes just like alcohol.
Yeah, right? Yeah, totally. Yeah, it tastes
I
just like
guarantee
alcohol.
You it's worth the wait. When you make your own mead, like I've done here, like this.
Oh my god, okay, so there it is. Now we can see his little piggies. Look how black his feet are. Where is he going? The bottom of his feet are just pure black. Like, he doesn't put on socks, doesn't put on shoes, wanders around outside, doesn't bathe. The bottom of his feet are black. Like he just got back from Woodstock. I mean, Jesus.
Apple silk mead, I guarantee you tastes
Yeah,
better
probably.
than anything.
Yeah, it's probably just cigarette ash from his carpet. It's fucking horrible. Absolutely horrible.
And I mean anything better than you're gonna get at the liquor store. Like this stuff right here is like 18 proof. It's not like super.
18 proof. He has nothing to base that on. He doesn't have a hydrometer. He's just assuming it is because he really hopes it got up to 9% alcohol. Spoiler alert, just because the package says the yeast can turn into 9% alcohol does not mean whatever he has in that disgusting jar is 9% alcohol.
Strong like moonshine or anything like that, but it's strong enough to get the job done. At like 18% alcohol by volume per shot, I'm like, yeah, this stuff.
So now he moved on. It's not just 18 proof, it's 18%. 18%. He thinks that fucking mead is 18% alcohol. I got news for you, Josh. That mead is at best 3.5% alcohol. It's not fucking 18% alcohol.
He'll get the job done. And I was curious just to see how it was doing, and a friend of mine wanted to try some of this meat too. They never get a chance to try it every time I'm always making a batch, you know, and it's just like, well.
Oh, sorry, two from Dodes. I heart the F out of Steve. Oh, thank you for that, Dodes. I appreciate that.
Let me see what I can do. I'm curious to try it for myself and see how it's fermenting. And I'm like, yeah, this stuff is fermented beautifully.
Beautifully.
Oh, Jesus,
Yeah,
eat
he
your
does.
heart out,
He does.
because this is some good apple wine.
Yeah, he does. He does. Apple wine. It's not apple wine.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Oh my god. He's playing it up. He's trying to convince the trolls that it's not gross because everybody is saying that it's gross, it looks gross. So he plays these stupid games where he drinks it and pretends it's the finest thing anyone has ever had. It's so stupid.
YouTube, the things I come up with.
Yeah.
I got an exact recipe for making apple silk mead.
Exact
And
recipe.
I would not change a fucking thing about how I make this.
Two from Not a Troll. His teeth hurt. Yes, his teeth absolutely hurt. That's why he makes those faces every time he drinks like god-awfully sugary drinks, and he hasn't figured out to stop drinking the sugary drinks yet.
Because this, the stuff in my glass. Yes, please. We wasn't saving the rest of this for after Ozzy's final show. I fucking drank the whole goddamn jar in one sitting, because that's how good it is.
He's gonna drink it all. He's gonna drink it all, even though it's terrible. He's gonna drink it all tonight or tomorrow, because he can't control himself. I can't get over how disgusting his feet are. Does he put those into his bed? And like he sleeps on those sheets every night with his disgusting feet, just making the sheets filthy? God, that is horrible.
Shit, you not YouTube. If I could share a glass of this with you, I totally would. People are like, "Oh, do you add raw fucking apples to your meat?"
I mean,
yes.
I'm guessing he actually sleeps in that chair a lot. He probably passes out in that chair a lot. I mean, honestly.
You saw it on camera. You saw me make this Cobra nice touch. And I'm like, yes, sir. Oh, 1 second.
Oh my god.
Let me just sip on this. I poured a little bit of my cup and I wanted to show it off on YouTube. Be like, okay, let's see how it turned out, YouTube. 1 second.
Oh my god. Yeah, I bet he does too.
Oh.
Bet he does too.
Oh, man. It tastes like apple juice and like caramel candies and sugary good. Oh, that's got a little bite to it, dude. That's fucking A, dude. Apple silk mead gets the Cobra silver.
He's already drunk anyways. He wouldn't be able to tell if this was good or not. He's already fucking wasted anyways. He's always wasted.
Of course, it's gonna get the Cobra seal of approval because apple silk mead is delicious. And you saw me make it on camera. I showed you the recipe. It's not that hard. I did not need a shit ton of yeast for this.
Yeah,
Usually. I poured just like a tiny little sprinkle in there and stirred it around. Like. Well, earlier I took the lid off, giving it a sniff test.
The sniff
Pour
test.
a little bit more sugar in there and then stirred it around with my wooden spoon kind of thing. And I'm like, no, this do not need any more sugar. It doesn't need a damn thing. Leave it on the shelf while it do its thing. There is a proper apple wine. Like,
Oh
I'm
my
happy with the way
god.
this turned out. This right here, this little.
It's gonna go on over and over about this fucking meat, trying to convince the world that it's not the slop we know it is. Two from Not a Troll. Did you see he broke his phone again? He broke his phone again? Was it on video? Shit, man. I didn't see that. No, I didn't see that he broke his phone again. That's awesome. He keeps breaking phones. What a genius. What an absolute fucking genius, guys.
Right here. This right here, 1 second.
Stinges.
This one here is precisely why I like making my own
Siri
homemade
got
alcohol
cute again.
for that moment right there, that sip I took.
Oh my god. Yeah, usually, always. He's always in the negative.
Dude, I am not complaining about this. No, the wine, the apple silk mead that I made turned out just fine. This would do my Viking ancestors proud.
Viking ancestors. Jesus Christ. He's a Viking, guys.
But I'm definitely feeling the effects after a couple sips. That tastes phenomenal too, by the way.
Oh.
Like,
Interesting.
you were at apple juice.
Was that the one that we couldn't even watch? Like, I tried to watch like 10 minutes of it and I got sick of it so quickly. I think it was a couple days ago. Yeah, well, whatever. We're not gonna see it then.
Well, this is your grandpappy's apple juice. Because this stuff here, oh
Yeah,
my
that is
god.
true. That is true.
Look, you gotta make a jar of this because this stuff is delicious. Hold up one second.
Oh my god, yeah. He's gotta keep reminding us how delicious it is. That's how you know. That's how you know it's really good, guys.
People like, Cobra, we want a meat update. And it's like, I'm not going to be able to do that without my cell phone. So I'm like, well, I'll figure out a way to fuck it.
Okay, so there he goes. Yeah, he admits he broke his cell phone. What a genius. What a genius, guys.
No, I'm happy with the way that meat turned out.
God.
That is fucking exquisite.
How can you break phones so often? Like, how can you be so stupid that you just keep breaking phones because you're mad at Siri? God, how do you be so stupid? How do you live life like that? Like, honestly, like, how are you just okay with that being your life?
It tastes good, sweet. It definitely tastes like you're drinking alcohol when you sip it. And does it kick like alcohol? You bet your sweet ass it does. Oh, I know as a high-functioning alcoholic, I know a thing or two about that. It's like, this stuff.
Yeah, he is.
I'm happy with the way that meat turned out.
Shocking that Cobes tried to turn to his pay pigs and be like, buy me a new phone, because they always come through. They always come through and shovel money at him when Cobes breaks his shit and wants everyone else to pay for stuff for him. God damn, I hate his pay pigs so much.
Fucking tasty shit. And I showed y'all how to make it on my YouTube channel, but if you're not old enough to consume alcohol, then make it your own risk. Because if your ass gets grounded because you're trying to make some alcohol, I'm not responsible if you get grounded. I am not responsible if your ass gets grounded.
Oh my god.
As far as alcohol goes,
Sorry, I was looking at my phone. Does he think he has an audience of teenagers? If he thinks he has an audience of teenagers, and this is how he acts, it's really, really bad.
This stuff ain't that bad, man. Like, as far as my endeavors go for making my own alcohol, that turned out phenomenal.
It is.
I'm not going to be touching the rest of that until after the Ozzy concert.
No, he's going to drink it all. He's going to drink it all.
Pour myself a glass for the Black Sabbath, of course, and for all the attendees and all the bands doing their thing.
Oh my god. Yeah.
I hope Ozzy has the time of his life on stage, Like, yes. As far as making your own alcohol goes, this is pretty straightforward.
Oh my god.
I am not gonna change a fucking thing about this apple mead recipe that I have here.
Alright, this is getting old. I can't do it. Can't do it anymore. He's just droning on about his fucking mead. Let's watch his little drink review and then we're gonna move on to something else.
YouTube, Liquid Death makes another
God.
appearance. We're gonna try the root beer.
Root beer water. Oh my god, I can't think of anything that sounds more disgusting. Root beer is already horrible. Root beer is already disgusting, but let's water it down too. Water down root beer. Doesn't that sound delicious?
For flavor. Murder your thirst. And death to plastic pollution. So, alright, let's try a sip. That's not half bad.
Meh.
It tastes like a root beer or mixed
Yes,
with
he does. Yes, he does.
a nice, refreshing, sparkling water. Yes.
Is that Sasha in the background? God damn it! He can't even just can't even film a video or not film a video when his stupid friend is there. Sasha has to be there. Wonderful.
I do have a wand for sale on Etsy, and I am charging a pretty penny for it, but to the lucky customer who buys it, I'll definitely make it worth your while. I'll include lots of cool autograph things and such.
Oh my god.
My account's in the fucking negative.
Of course. It's always in the negative, Cobes, because you're terrible with your money and you spend it all immediately. And then you go into the negative and you ask your fucking fans to bail you out. Rather than making better life choices, you just always go into the fucking negative and ask people to bail you out. $600? Really? $600 for the wand? God damn him. He's such a greedy idiot.
And my phone broke, so I'm having a rough go at it, but we'll make the best of it. Anyways.
Such a greedy idiot. He deserves $600 for a stick he painted just because his stupid ass broke another phone. The world has to bail him out. Why don't you stop fucking breaking phones, you moron? God damn.
Cheers. Cheers to that.
Yeah.
That's not how bad liquid gas. I fuck with that. That tastes like this root beer and sparkling water had a demon spawn.
Little hellion.
Ridiculous. Yeah. Because he doesn't do anything for his fucking little wand business until he needs money. And then suddenly, oh, I'm all about the wand. It's not him just trying to grift by being like, hey, I made a painted stick. Pay me $400 for it. Pay me $600. Pay me $900 for my little painted stick. It's not just a fucking grift from him every time he gets himself into a situation and wants to get money from people. But yeah, let's move on to a new favorite of this channel, guys. Let's move on and let's check out Kay's newest recipe, guys. Kay made a risotto. Kay made a risotto, guys. Aren't you excited? Let's watch Kay make a risotto. We love watching Kay make risotto.
Hi people, and I'm back cooking again. And today I'm going to be doing a ricotta. Hold on. Right now, hi people, and I'm back cooking again. Today I'm cooking a risotto. Right, I have now got my rice cooking, and I'm going to put my onions.
Oh man. Oh man.
Fry. Well, it's not a fry.
Risotto. Isn't risotto very hard to make? Isn't risotto very hard to make because if you don't do it right, the rice gets all fucked up. This is definitely something that Kay's gonna do well.
And it's a wok. What we'll use it as a fry pan. We don't mind doing. So
I know.
the pan. You did see the pan underneath was hot, was red.
Yeah,
Well-
but like she doesn't understand that just because it's really hot underneath, it takes some time to heat up the pan. It's clearly not hot. The onions are not cooking very. Anyway, she's very bad at this. She always does the same mistakes.
Actually, it's pink on camera, but it's red.
Look, the onions aren't even
Next cook I
sizzling.
get might get a pink. So that the hot ring goes pink. So I'm gonna let them cook a little bit.
Yeah,
What number are we on?
Probably.
Number 6. It should be at enough. So what I'll do is just let them cook for a bit until they start getting cooked, and then I will turn them down.
Oh my god.
Right, the onions are nearly done.
She has to do a jump cut to like 5 minutes later when the pan actually heats up and the onions start sizzling. It's amazing.
You've had a good time to cook. Starting to turn brown, the smell of cooking onions.
It should. She does literally everything wrong. Someone suggested that she was actually a troll and she's doing it wrong on purpose. And if she is, she's doing it all fucking like she's doing it right, doing it wrong. Like, cause she does everything so wrong.
And I really do. So let's put some mushrooms in. Get out. Get out.
Yeah, she is.
And that's a packet of mushrooms in. And it says to add salty.
She always adds the most insignificant amount of salt every time. I mean, at least good on her for at least adding salt. Most fucking YouTube chefs completely forget to add any kind of salt whatsoever. But she just adds like 2 little taps into all those mushrooms and onions. I mean, I don't think it's gonna help, but good for you for trying.
And pepper. Now I'm going to add, that is bacon.
That is not bacon. You British people have no idea what bacon is. You eat ham and call it bacon. There's something wrong with you people.
And they are now all on number 4. And they are going to cook nicely.
Ooh, that sounds good. Ooh, that sounds really good.
With me. The coffee. So what I'm going to do is just let this cook, because the bacon needs to cook, the onions need to cook, well, a bit more cooking, and the mushrooms definitely need to cook, even though you can eat raw mushrooms. I used to have them in my salad, or sometimes still do. But anyway, that's turned down to number 4.
She said it was on number 4 from the beginning. She didn't. What is she talking about? It's turned down. It's always been on number 4. She loves the numbers. The numbers mean nothing to anybody who doesn't have that exact stove.
I think I need to take that to number 3 to let it cook and get the rice done. Now the rice is there, boiling away. It'll soon be done, and well, it'll soon be done. Right, everything's had time to cook.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Did she just like boil rice? Is that how you make risotto? Do you just boil rice and add it to the pan? I've never made risotto. I assumed you had to like cook the. Okay, whatever. I don't care. It doesn't matter.
And now the rice is evaporated all the water.
Yeah.
And now it's all soft. And before you ask,
Yeah.
yes, I did wash it before I put it in the pan.
Mushy rice.
So, right, come a bit nearer, Kay, because you're miles away.
This is seeming like it's closer to fried rice than any kind of risotto. I mean, again, never made risotto. Don't know how you make risotto. But it doesn't feel like this is right. It doesn't feel like this is right, guys.
From everything. Right, there we are.
Yeah, it does sound good. I want some fucking risotto. Not this. Not what she's making. Oh, we have 2 from Charlie. You done me dirty, Steve. I hate Kay so much. I'm sorry you hate Kay. I'm starting to fall in love with Kay. I'm sorry if you guys don't like Kay. If you can't tell, I've fallen in love with Kay. I think she's an amazing woman. I think she's an absolutely amazing woman, guys.
And now I'm going to add, it said to add some chicken gravy. I don't know why it said chicken, but it did.
That looks really thin for gravy. Looks more like chicken stock. I mean, I feel like chicken stock is probably right, but still, it's not
Well,
gravy.
it said chicken oxo, so come out to argue. I know, normally the first.
Well, I mean,
when it
you
just-
guys can still hang out. Just mute K. Well, you can't mute K because then you can't hear me. You can chat, you can hang out. Sorry, I didn't even put that on the screen. You can chat, you can hang out. I'm sorry if you don't like K. That's why I leave K to the end. I don't like start with K and make everybody like sit through it before you get to the meat, you know? Whatever. Screw you, I like K.
All I'm going to do is just keep turning this over and then letting it boil, then add more
This is not
stock.
risotto.
You can't see the stock. It's here.
Okay, this
That's it.
stock.
That is, I'm going to say beef. That is chicken stock. So all I'm going, like I said, all I'm going to do is just keep adding some until it's all evaporated. Not the food, I mean the juice. Right, I thought I'd just show you how to.
And that is less like risotto than I was even expecting. This is soupy rice. Soupy rice with mushrooms and onions in it. It's on par for K. That's exactly what I thought she was gonna make.
Adding lots more gravy in. Stock, as it were, as it should
Yeah,
be.
now it's a soup.
It's getting thicker,
Oh my god.
which is the right thing it should do.
Oh my god. I know.
In the video I saw this morning, the man was.
She saw a video on this, so she's actually trying to. This isn't just like her thinking that she saw a video and decided this is the way it goes. It's amazing.
Well, says it needs to. You need to be able to move it, and it all fall back into place. Well, that to me, you move it and it does fall back. Look, it keeps falling into itself. So that.
Yeah, because you made a soup, Kay. You made a soup. There's way too much liquid in there.
Say is the right consistency, but I'm just gonna let the gravy evaporate just a little more. Now we have the right consistency of it.
No, we don't have the right consistency, guys. We do not have the right consistency.
That is exactly how it should be, exactly how the man's shown it in the video that I watched this morning. I'm just going to give it one last turning over, which I've been doing all the way through it.
Oh my god.
So that's it.
Oh my god.
It's still doing the same about the moving and collapsing in, yeah. So that's right. Now it should be like a thick porridge. Well, that looks like a thick. Well, that looks the consistency of a thick porridge.
Oh my
so,
god. What has she done?
I think that.
Oh, sorry, we had 5 from Charlie. I'd rather Cobes make me a meal. At least there would be booze. Yeah, well, you know, stop being a K hater. I like K. Sometimes it's not all about you, Charlie.
Is a risotto. That the risotto is your end product.
There you go. That's their end product, guys. Did she forget? Did she not record any audio? K, did she forget? She forgot to record audio. She's probably talking and has no idea she didn't record any audio here. Oh my god, wonderful. Wonderful. I hope she at least got audio at the end. She's clearly talking. She's clearly talking and trying to explain something, and she caught no audio. She caught no audio here. This is just wonderful. It's just, yeah, I gotta get some parsley on it. The dried parsley, that's gonna make the dish. The dried parsley. I hope she didn't get audio for the end. Please, I hope there's no audio at the very end when she tries it.
Now it comes for the taste test.
All right. Oops. Let's hear this. At least you got audio for the taste test. At least you got audio for the taste test.
Let's get a bit of, well, what we can see everything.
She does not like it. No. No, you don't like it.
All I got there was mushroom. Let's get a bit of the rice.
Yeah. Like, what the fuck is this? No.
The rice is nice and soft.
It's yeah. The rice is really soft because you boiled it and then you cooked it again for 20 minutes in a shitload of chicken stock. The rice is mushy. That's not how good risotto is. The rice still needs to be like firmish. Whatever. Is that gonna be the end? Alright. Kay gives us a thumbs up. Kay enjoyed it, guys. Kay enjoyed that one. It's another culinary experience from Kay. We love Kay. She's a wonderful cook. And maybe one day she'll cook something that is just groundbreaking and delicious. But yeah, that's probably not gonna happen sometime soon. But anyways, that is the Machete Bowl for tonight, guys. I appreciate y'all coming by. I am fucking wiped between all the Cyrax nonsense, streaming every goddamn day, fucking 3 times a day. I am wiped. I am going to get some rest. And have a good night. And I will catch you guys at the next one. And hopefully Cyrax won't make another stupid video and make Steve go live at 11 p.m. But, you know, who knows? We'll see where it happens, guys. But as always, I appreciate you coming by. I'll catch you guys at the next one. And I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful evening.
This is the only response video that you are getting. After this, I'm going back to ignoring you. I'm going back to blocking you. I'm going back to not paying attention to you.
Oh, no, you don't, Chris. You're not getting away that easy.
Look at me go, like the legendary birthing of Messiah from the top. On my shot, like a light bulb made out of all dollars. Me eating pussy long black, smoking violent. Oh my God, oh my mother dose and I can hear hollering. Straight buttons up, my cash food is solid. Bitch, I'm on the dollar. Turn the nuggets in the ashes, smiling as I'm burning planets in the ashes. Fucking worth it if you ask me, fuck your status. Oh, bitch, I'm guessing I'm correcting my depression and the hole. Bitches trying to fuck me like my name was the weekend. I be that close to motherfucking static bleeding and leaking. I'm never sleeping on it.
They're best tired. They are filth lovers. They love filth. And they think the more filth they hear, the more filth they say, the more they enjoy it. They're just a bunch of people who loves filth. And we don't love filth.